What is WL, working load limit, in aerial rigging? Have you ever wondered how aerial performers stay safe while defying gravity? One key factor is the working load limit, often referred to as WL. So, what exactly is WL in the context of aerial rigging? WL is a safety measure that indicates the maximum load a rigging component can support during normal use without risking failure. This limit is expressed in weight, typically in pounds or kilograms. In aerial rigging, WL is calculated based on the minimum braking load, known as MBL. The MBL is the load at which the equipment would fail under ideal conditions. Manufacturers apply a safety factor to the MBL to determine the WL. This safety factor accounts for real-world variables like dynamic forces, material wear, and potential misuse. For instance, metal rigging components like steel carabiners often have a safety factor of 5. This means that the WL is 1/5 of the MBL. On the other hand, textile or fiber-based equipment, such as aerial silks or ropes, usually has a higher safety factor, typically between 8 and 10. For example, if a steel carabiner has an MBL of 20 kilonewtons, its WL would be for kilonewtons. For fiber equipment with an MBL of 6,000 pounds, the WL might be set at 600 pounds, reflecting a safety factor of 10. Dynamic loading is another important aspect of WL. In aerial rigging, performers' movements can create sudden forces that exceed static weight. Therefore, the safety factor also considers side factors like fatigue and environmental conditions, which can reduce the actual strength of the equipment over time. In high-risk professions, such as circus acrobatics or logging, adhering to the WL is vital. Overloading rigging gear beyond its WL can lead to sudden breakage, posing serious injury or even death risks to workers or performers. To sum it up, the working load limit in aerial rigging is the maximum safe load a piece of equipment can handle during use. It factors in a safety margin below its braking strength to accommodate dynamic forces and real-world conditions. Understanding WL is essential for ensuring safety in professions where rigging is used under challenging and unpredictable conditions.